MLB The Show's coverage of... So now here is Mickey Mantle. He will lead this one off today. Now here's the first offering. Mantle sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And we expect triple digits later on this afternoon. Already 99 degrees here at first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And there's one down now. So now into the box is Matt Kemp. First offering on its way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Ahmed has it, and there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin.
And the throw is in time to get him to... And now in the box, Josh Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Jake McCarthy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ketel Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Ready on 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
Well, the play's been made, and with it all set for the start of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate now is Frank Thomas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. 2 out with a man at first. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In the air, down the line in left. Varsho gets there for the catch, and that. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Carson Kelly. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Kelly.
Fouled away. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now the pitch.
Batting fifth.
Dalton Varsho stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Varsho.
And he fouls this one off. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And just a masterful job of. Top of the third set to get underway, and up steps Hank Aaron. Swing and a liner, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Ahmed over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. That brings up Mickey Mantle. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. He's set. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Next up is Matt Kemp. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In the air to straightaway right. McCarthy is there, and he puts this one away. Edwin Diaz comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch of the AB on its way. Haven Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Drew Ellis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, down 2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And Taylor Widener, a right-hander. Now into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position. Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Nick Castellanos now. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Now here's the first offering. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
A ball hit hard to the left side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The batter is second baseman.
So here's Eduardo Escobar.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So first and second with one down. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Fouled away. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Taylor Clark, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A bouncer up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground. Rob Nen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ketel Marte stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. 5-0 the final score today. Broadcasting live from... That brings up Mickey Mantle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate, Matt Kemp. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Popped him up. Here comes Hayes. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicolas Castellanos, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation. Now at the plate is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he got him. In now for the O's, Austin Hayes.
Batting second,
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0.
Hey.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Kemp is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next to hit is Cedric Mullins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. First pitch of the AB on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Pat Valaika is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
On a line, that's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Second at-bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Scooped up, On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now the first pitch.
He swings and grounds it to short.
He's got it. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Now to bat, Kyle Schwarber flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The third baseman, number 2,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And he'll pull into second with one away. Connor Green takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Eduardo Escobar standing in as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Green, just 24 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. And this is lined hard to deep left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the Devin Williams, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now the first pitch. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
The catcher, Pedro.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The third baseman,
Number 10 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Williams is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Trey Mancini gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with two out and the bases empty. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go.
Jumped in. few blocks away. That brings up Mickey Mantle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Bond Squad, the center fielder.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. No one on with one down. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. No balls and one strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Santander is there. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Severino is there, and the side. So here is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ramon Urias is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Austin Hayes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Aaron gets under it and makes. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Nicolas Castellanos. Now the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. So here's Eduardo Escobar. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on the way. Now the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the first offering. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Breaking ball called just a bit low. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the swing. High drive, left field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Anthony Santander the next to bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now here it comes.
Batting six. Not shortstop.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Batting seven. The catcher.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Prince Fielder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Prince Fielder.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mickey Mantle is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone. Now to the plate, here is Matt Kemp. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-0 the count. 1-0 count. The pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the. Edwin Diaz enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Number 10 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. Fastball well outside.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So he got him swinging. Number 10 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Called strike 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trey Mancini becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time.
2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down. Connor Green, a right-handed. Now it'll be Kyle Schwarber. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
That's a shame right there. Foul home run would have given his team the lead. Has to be able to refocus.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The third baseman, number 2,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. Austin Hayes the next to bat. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Lifted down the line in left. Kemp moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Ready now for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fly ball right down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at bat.
Now batting, first baseman.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mantle is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score to only. Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Bonds.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one down, no one aboard. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at ball one. Line to the right side. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fielded cleanly by Belt. There's one. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end. Striding in is Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Duggar.
Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Tyro Estrada digging in now.
The shortstop.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just took it foul.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyro Estrada becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Skied into straightaway right. Aaron finds some space out there for the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Nicolas Castellanos. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski is under this one, and he's got it for out number one. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. And now here is Frank Thomas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back at the track. Boom goes the dynamite. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As it's on the ground toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now here it comes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until
a swing and a drive to center field, that one's got a chance. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
3 runs already home here. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And what an effort on the running. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
The first baseman.
Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always hitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Belt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Chopped weakly to the left.
Mantle.
The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Left field.
To plate now, Matt Kemp, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. Hits this one hard the other way. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Zach Littell comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bryant is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Pulled toward right center field. Duggar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Up next, Frank Thomas. He hit a 2-run homer first time up. Pulled hard down the line and left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Into the box, Chipper Jones. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Duggar going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. So in now for San Francisco, Chris Bryant. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Ripped down the first base line. but that finds its way through for a base hit. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Wilmer Flores will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Steven Duggar. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-0, the final shutout score today. Shambhala took the lead in the second. Well enough to from 161st Street. Now to the plate, here is Mickey Mantle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. In now, Matt Kemp. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. One run in and one gone so far this inning. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Nicolas Castellanos. And now the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Judge is under it.
No problem with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hits softly on the ground to first. He's right there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now the pitch. Brett Gardner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Aaron Judge stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fly ball right down the line in left. Kemp is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping up is Eduardo Escobar. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That is it. The first baseman, number 35.
Standing in now, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. A man at second with 1 down, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, here is Hank Aaron. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Right at the third baseman, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Joey Gallo is retired leading off the bottom of the 2nd. A ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it. Mookie Betts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard deep into left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now back, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
So now to the plate, Matt Kemp, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pause, now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Gardner. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. First delivery to him. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So here's Eduardo Escobar. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Mariano Rivera will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Andujar tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. So he got him swinging. Miguel Andujar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tyler Wade will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Up next,
Brett Gardner is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Last chance for the Yankees. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Aaron is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Shambhala led this game from the picture of record.
Mm-hmm.